Alright, hey everybody, welcome back for another video. With it being Halloween time here, just around the corner, I think this is a very fitting unboxing to have right now. If you haven't already picked up from the title, either above or below the window, depending on where YouTube has it these days. As of the filming, it was below, but you never know when they're going to change it up. So yeah, we have an unboxing for the new premium edition from Sentai Filmworks of High School of the Dead, and just happened to also get the final two chapters, or two OVAs, from Funimation of the Hellsing Ultimate series. So let's see what we got here. And a couple cards. What do we got here? One for Stella Women's Academy High School Division Class C3 from Sentai Filmworks. And we also have one of Tamako Market, and then also from Sentai Filmworks. Alright, so we got here. I'll take the invoice and go ahead and put that out. First we have in slipcover, this is Hellsing Ultimate Volumes 9 and 10. Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Unfortunately, it's just a standalone release. Nothing that'll actually fit into the pre-existing art box, unfortunately. That would be nice, but no, it'll have to sit along to the side. Now, when I originally unboxed this, I was at least able to keep the slipcover onto the box of volumes 1 to 4 here, and there we see 5 to 8 as well. It's interesting that 5 to 8 came with the art box, apparently. I don't remember, it's been a while since I unboxed that one, but yeah, so here we have, of course, the last two volumes in the series, 9 and 10. And we'll just kind of take the slip cover off there and let you see the front and the back as well. And tell you what, why don't I go ahead and unwrap this and jump cut. I thought maybe if I did unwrap that there'd be less glare in here, but there's not. Just gonna kind of open this up quick and show you that we have the two DVDs on release here. There's DVD 1 and DVD 2, and then one Blu-ray disc. And if you weren't able to see it before, and there's the inner artwork on the one side. And we'll just take the disc out instead of taking out the wrap there to show you that it is, you can actually swap the cover and go with this side and reverse it, which of course then you're not going to, by doing that, you're not actually going to display the information here in the back. And get in close here and you can see the Region A on the Blu-ray discs. And for the DVDs, it's simply, in this case, just Region 1 NTSC. Alright, and that's it for the Hellsing one. So this is probably the big one that everybody wanted to see. This will be the High School of the Dead Premium Edition. Okay, so here we have the box for the collector's edition of High School of the Dead. And the first thing that you'll probably notice is this is a rather large box. This is somewhat similar to the way Funimation, apparently somewhat similar to the way Funimation did Kami-sama Kiss, in how they did a giant box with the collector's items in apparently one little container here, and then the discs in the separate container. So we'll let you see the top here. And the back side, now there is a little wrap around, similar to how some places put a little tiny thing towards the bottom that kind of tells you what's in here. Well, we'll get in close and you'll see that the 12-episode TV series, plus the Drifters of the Dead OVA, on 2 Blu-rays, 3 DVDs, and included for the premium set here is a full-size bandana, 4 deluxe postcards, a special booklet with illustrations and original short novels, as well as a uniquely numbered static cling sticker. So yeah, that looks really cool. We'll go ahead and take the wrap off here and take a close look at everything. So we'll go ahead and get into the box. And we'll just go ahead and take this part off here. Maybe. It's always a maybe. Alright. Well, they actually got that stuck on there pretty well, like it was meant to stay. So I'm not going to peel that off right now. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just go ahead and leave that on. I want to be a little more cautious when I take that out of there. So here are our items that come along with it. This would be the box that has most of the items contained into it. Then here's a special book. Nothing fancy. It's kind of just a heavier, slightly cardstock kind of cover with some glossy pages. And you see some of the artwork in here. Just kind of go through that. And let's see. Looks like these would be the what do they call them in here in the box? The original short novels. Okay, so looks like they did like one chapter on every 2 pages of these quote-unquote original novels. I'll just kind of flip through those, and then we have some more artwork in the back here. And the credits for the booklet. So it's a neat little extra. And let's see, let's go ahead and open this next. This will have our cards and the sticker, window cling sticker thing, and bandana. So here's the window cling. It's not very big, but yes, it does have the serial number on it. It looks like 06037. Now I'm not sure how many sets they made total. Here we have the art cards. I'll go ahead and open these up quick. Well, that was kind of interesting how they shrink wrap those in there instead of how like Aniplex has a little wrap over it with a sticky segment that you can actually easily peel off and keep the wrapping actually on there to keep them in, to keep your cards nice. So this one they just kind of shrink wrapped over them, and so I had to cut along the top to be very careful because I didn't want to cut any of these. But they are double-sided art cards. See both sides on the first one. And our second one. And third card. And the fourth card. There we go. And the next one up will be the bandana. And a little better packing job on this one, at least as far as being able to get into it without destroying anything. Kind of fold this out here. And let me change the camera angle a bit so I can get this all in frame. Alright, so there you go. There's an overhead look at the bandana with the bloody handprint and the High School of the Dead logo on 2 corners. So a very neat addition as well. And finally, we'll go ahead and take a look at the discs and the container that the discs are in. Alright, so here's the container with the discs, and I'm going to have this on a high angle. This spreads out fairly wide the way this is set up, so I want to make sure I try to get as much of this in screen as possible. But first of all, here we have what is currently the front and the spine, and then the other side here, if you will, the back side. This folds out kind of like an Aniplex set, so we'll go ahead and open this up here. The first spot we open to, you'll see the listing of the episodes for the Blu-ray on this side on 2 discs, and the DVDs on this side, 3 discs. So that actually is how this folds out as well. So the Blu-ray side folds out to reveal 2 of the Blu-ray discs. And there they are. And we'll get in close on these for you. Here we have Blu-ray discs 1, episodes 1 to 9, and here we have disc 2 with episodes 10 to 12. And go ahead and take these out and let you see the artwork behind them. And there you go. And try to get the reflection of the tripod out of there. Alright, now we'll go ahead and look at the DVD side. And there's the extra fold-out flap, since there are 3 discs to the DVDs. This looks like some kind of note here to the people of the United States about the zombie attack, so it seems. So it's kind of a neat little thing to have there. But we have 3 discs for the DVDs, and get those for you. Start off with disc 1 and disc 2. And it's upside down. I spin it around for you. There is disc number 3. And I'll go ahead and take these out. And so you can see the artwork on the back side of these as well. There we go. Panel 1, panel 2, and panel 3. Alright, so before I wrap this up and just go over a couple last things. First off, I was able to get the little wrap off of the art box, but I show you this. They put a lot of tape on here. Kind of reminded me of the situation with Sword Art Online and Aniplex of America, where if you were not really careful taking this off, you might do some damage to your art box. Luckily, the tape was only on the inside of the box, so this will come off, but yeah, if you are going to peel it off, do make sure you do it very carefully. So we'll go back to the art box, which I want to say the artwork is really nice, but I am extremely disappointed. This is not a sturdy chipboard art box. If you get in kind of close, this is a very flimsy, like half the thickness. It does feel like it is a chipboard of sorts, but it's actually very flimsy. The paper that they have the artwork on for the outside, they did not do the best job of gluing it on either. You look in this corner, I don't know if you can see that or not. Camera might not focus, but yeah, the tape job or the glue job, not very good, especially in the corners here. But now, since I've taken that little wrap off though, this will let you see the full artwork on the box here. So let me get that side, and it does kind of just wrap around here. It's like one complete image going across. And once again, the logo on the top, and of course your information On the bottom, Blu-ray disc region A, and DVD discs are NTSC 1 only. So that is my unboxing for the premium set of High School of the Dead. Not bad for the $80 to $90 price point, depending on who the retailer is you pick this up from. I got my copy from Right Stuf, and I pre-ordered it during the Sentai Filmworks sale, so I was able to get mine for $80.99. And then, of course, for me, I live in Iowa, so I do have to pay sales tax on any of the items I get from Right Stuf, which is, you know, a slight bummer, but still, Right Stuf is my retailer of choice for the majority of my anime pickups. New, of course. That would be lovely if Right Stuf would get into the used anime DVD and Blu-ray market, but I'm sure that's a long way off the road, or probably something that Sean Kleckner might not want to get into, because I don't know what that opens up as far as insurance and liabilities and whatnot on the used market. But anyway, thanks once again for tuning in, and look forward to some more unboxing videos here soon.